Hi, it's Money with Dan here, and in this video I'm going to show you two ways to track your employee stock plans and restricted stock plans, otherwise known as ESPs, ESSPs or RSUs for short. I've been using Sharesight to track my share positions for many years now, and I've found it to be a useful tool that simplifies portfolio management, allowing me to monitor my ESPs and RSUs vesting, the dividends, and the tax reporting efficiently. Before getting started, you'll need to register with Sharesight, and I've included a link in the description of this video. If you intend on using a paid Sharesight subscription, using my promo link will give you a bonus of 4 months free on any paid plan. The free Sharesight plan allows only one portfolio for up to 10 stocks, while paid plans enable tracking across multiple portfolios with extra reporting features. Since RSUs are granted but not vested, the first step is to enter the full RSU grant into Sharesight. I will be using this example for the remainder of the video. A grant date of 1 January 2024, total shares granted of 60 shares of CBA, grant price of $167.26 Australian dollars per share, and 15 will vest each year for the next 4 years. Navigate to the portfolio section. In the dashboard, find the option to create a new portfolio here. Click Create New Portfolio. Enter portfolio details, portfolio name, then type Unvested Portfolio. As I live in Australia and I am investing in Australian dollars. This will be helpful to calculate the foreign exchange gain or loss as well, particularly if your shares are based in a country overseas. Click Save and your portfolio is now ready. Navigate to the Unvested Portfolio, click Add Holding. Enter. The company I'm getting shares granted in this example is Commonwealth Bank of Australia or CBA. The number of shares is 60 shares that I've been granted, at a buy price of $167.26 AUD. The transaction date, which is the grant date in my situation, is 1 January 2024. Click Save. Entering the first vesting transaction. So 1 year later, 15 shares have been vested to me, or 25% of the total of 60 shares that were granted a year ago, which means I now own them and I can sell these 15 shares whenever I want. So the 15 out of the 60 shares must be recorded correctly for tax purposes, as the share price has changed since they were granted to me 1 year ago. Navigate to the Unvested Portfolio, Add Trade, Sell Trade this time. Enter. The number of shares sold is 15. The sell price is $166.26, which is the price that the shares vested to me. And the transaction date was 1 January 2025. Click Save. Now we need to rebuy the 15 vested shares in a new portfolio, which I'm going to set up using the steps I showed earlier. Except this portfolio, I will call it the Vested Portfolio. Call it anything you like, but this will be your taxable portfolio that will include any other assets for tracking and tax reporting purposes in Sharesight that will be used for your tax filing purposes. Now that I've switched to my new vested portfolio, I'll click on Add Trade, then Buy Trade. The number of shares I have bought is 15 shares. The buy price is $166.26 AUD at the vesting date of 1 January 2025. Click Save and these shares will now appear under the vested holdings. Since CBA pays dividends twice per year, my 15 vested shares started earning dividend income immediately. To monitor dividends in Sharesight, navigate to the portfolio holdings to view dividend payouts. Use reports, dividend income report to check taxable earnings. Remember, you are only taxable on the vested dividends. However, some RSU or ESP plans allow you to earn dividends on unvested shares, so you need to be careful. So for each year afterward, you will then need to repeat this step until all RSUs or ESPs are fully vested, and you'll have a total of 60 shares in this example. For example, on 1 January 2026, another year after, another 15 shares will vest at the market price at that point in time. Each time update the Sharesight with the latest vesting price using the steps outlined earlier. Sign up to the Sharesight website using the promo link in the description of this video for 4 months free on any paid subscription. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below with any questions. Also, watch one of the videos on your screen next to learn more about Sharesight for the rest of your portfolio. See you next time.